Amber says they like that card in dual class because everybody's got access to weapons. Try Death Knight Hunter, cool goal, though I like the Watcher. A little salty, so might draft a little fast, maybe a little too fast. Quick Shot versus Trampling Rhino. I think I like the Trampling Rhino better, but Quick Shot can be good. Shot is good. Unleash the Beast is a little expensive, but it does give us a lot of card value. I'm gonna take it. Hidden Meaning is good. Back Waveform is good. Shovel Fist feels too slow. Am I really gonna take Voodoo Doctor, though? Maybe not, but yeah, Shovel Fist feels too slow. Icy Touch, Saddle Master, Venom Strike. Venom Strike can be good. I'm just gonna take Saddle. Staff of the Primus. Containment units too good, I think. Viking Tremors is good. Yarmonger's okay. It's up against two pretty iffy cards. Doom Guardians is good, but it does lock us to double Unholy. We used to double Blood, though, so I guess we could try double Unholy. Mosh Pits can be good with Unleash the Beast and Containment and Trampling. Boy, do I go Mosh Pit? I actually have a lot of good cards for Mosh Pit. Time Forge Traps is very good. It will get Hunter Traps because they aren't Death Knight Traps. I like Scent Finder to a degree, but I like it better when we have the Mage Hero power. Vicious Bloodworm, Defrost, Replicating Menace. Probably just the Bloodworm, honestly. The Beast. It's a Beast for Saddlemaster. DJ with the Glappin'. The Glappin'. Maybe for the 12-0 earlier. Probably not for the 4-win run we instead. Unholy Frenzy versus the Frostwing, which the Frostwing is also really good with Mosh Pit. Unholy Frenzy itself can be good with Cool Ghoul. It's good with they're good with the same types of cards. I do think it's a lot easier to play this Frostwing than Frenzy, though, so I think I'm sticking with Frostwing, but that's another big choice. But also lean into it because of Saddlemaster. Bloodworm still works with Saddlemaster, but we're probably going to take Asphyxiate. Slightly interesting pick, though. This does put us back on Double Blood, right? I just keep ending up on Double Blood. This deck doesn't have many ruined cards at all, though. Another Frostwing. Another Yarmonger? Yeah, the other two cards are awful. A Star-Strung Bow. I don't really have other weapons. The Big Dream's terrible. Tour Guide's pretty terrible, and Hunter. Your dual class, your primary class lead to a higher offer rate for class cards graded secondary class. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. If anybody does know more about that than me, feel free to speak up, but not that I know of. Alright, we create the Star-Strung Bow in gold. Just with I don't think so, Phil, which I can only hear. I can only hear is the voice of the character Al Borland on sitcom Home Improvement. I don't think so, Tim. Odin. Howling Blast is good. Am I gonna take it over Raider? I think I am, but Raider's not terrible. It's certainly not terrible. Worgen Roadie versus Mystery Winner. I like the Worgen Roadie. It is furry, but I think I'm gonna take a Mystery Winner. I think I like getting those like extra baits and switch. Take a Remix Musician over the Icy Touch. I don't like Icy Touch much. I do like Hidden Meaning, though. I'll take another Hidden Meaning, but if you want Quick Shot, you could be right. More Titan Forge Traps. So it's up against Runes of Darkness. This card did not work for us last run, did it? But I do think it's better than Titan Forge Traps, and Titan Forge Traps is really good. Just take a Gold Road Grunt. And he says, what time is it? Tool time. I don't know if that's the actual Tool Time theme, but it's pretty close. I think. Everybody has the home improvement theme, but didn't Tool Time have a separate theme? Oh well. Gorillabot, Scribe. I like the Scribe enough. I don't like the Scribe enough, I don't think. Yeah, John's got helmet. At least one mech, but maybe only one mech. Maybe we can take Animal Companion. Soundmaster, though, is after you play a beast, and Gorillabot does count as a beast now. Yeah, maybe I don't respect the Animal Companions enough. Maybe not. Tram for more mech. Alright. Deadly Shot over Hogsteed, although Hogsteed's another card works with Saddle. Took the Deadly Shot, though. And a Piercing Shot. I know there's a mech there, though. They're about to nerf Prison Breaker, which is probably a good thing. Prison Breaker's almost certainly too strong. They're modifying Prison Breaker to do 2 AoE damage instead of 3, which will make it quite a bit harder to draft, I think. But yeah, the upside is so big on Prison Breaker. It's usually worth drafting if you have enough spells. We have vaguely enough spells. I think we'll take it over Scent Finder, but yeah. Yeah, this could become iffy. Last pick. The Body Bagger. I don't think making our hero power cost 1 is very valuable. This card's great in Demon Hunter, but it's not so good here. But yeah, Body Bagger into like Hidden Meaning, make it look like a bait and switch. Things like that could be interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of good cards. A lot of good cards in this deck, but I don't know. I don't know if this deck will succeed. I hope it does. A little different. Yeah, Pax, if I didn't read this, a good evening save. Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. We started with a 12-0 today, which was great. Then we got just a 4-win run, which was less great. Which is why does a neutral card do face damage? It's odd, right? I don't know. I don't know if that's particularly odd or not. You know, I'm thinking back to, you know, cards like Elven Archer. Elven Archer can go face. Fire Plume Phoenix can go face. Things like that. What is, man? It's a little frustrating. We have been seeing, I think, more barcode decks today than most days. How many of these random letter-looking names have we seen today? Because it's been a high number. Knife Ender, yeah, hits your face too. Twice the face. How many of these random lettery names have we seen today? I'm trying to look. It does take a little time to bring up, though, on our charts. That's some deck tracker. Trets a lot of good stats, but not the most efficient program. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, with 3 out of 7 opponents last runs, like half the run. And then 1, 2, 3 on the last run. Of the like 6 matches. Yeah, so like half of our opponents today. Like literally half of our opponents today. 6 opponents have been these you know, random letter allegedly purchased accounts. Like half. It's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. It's very frustrating. They will kill this Saddle Master, which is a shame because it combines well with Tremors, but I think we can really delay. Wow, they're actually going to leave it alive. I was wrong. So we're going to take a lot of damage, but we're going to get 3 random beasts. Soul, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Name looked a little barcodey at first. Very weak to 1 damage AoEs. The 8 armor on Kresh could be really good because we've been taking a lot of early damage. The healing on Hallow could be really good. It's taking a lot of damage. The healing on Mythical Terror could be really good if you're taking a lot of damage. It was his Hound's going to save the day. It's funny, though, because everything here heals one way or another. Yeah, all healing armor beats easy, right? Right? That's fascinating. Or maybe Solar. I said so. Maybe Solar. Appreciate the follow. We can go Waveform, Mystery Winter Body Bagger. Just play the Gold Road Grunt. I'm not gonna do that.
Ooh, bet there's something great inside.
Typically looking for bait and switch, but doesn't show up. I'm gonna take Freezing Trap. After a really decent Mage Priest deck today, tons of Discover cards and removal in great tempo. End up 4-3, just like the last deck. Swore with no barcode decks to get 6 wins easy. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I think you mentioned earlier today. This is not the worst Rhino, but I probably just want to trade off the Waveform and get this Kresh in play. The Waveform gets weaker every turn. I'll take the good trade with it while we can.
The barons are ours.
Could just Piercing Shot. Oh, yeah, we could. Freezing Trap. As long as they don't have a rush, Freezing Trap is incredibly good here.
We're being attacked.
Alright. Do it that way. We'll do it that way. Maybe they'll have a rush, though. Void Scripture. Thanks to Blight with the follow, too. Appreciate that as well. This Hex? Is this triple Hex? No, it's triple Dunk Tank, which is still really sweet for them. We do gain the 8 armor, we do get the weapon, but this triple Dunk Tank, yeah, takes out everything. Oh, it actually didn't take out this? Huh, that's interesting. Just over here, Michael Caine's Stripper Party attended while shooting movie in Manila. I didn't need to hear the story. I was at the party. No. Not that I can recall. Not that I can recall. If you... Maybe for at some point, but probably not. Probably not. Just a taste. Here's the do it for her. There's the do it for her with twice the heads. Wow, we have been getting Rust Rod so many times today. So many times. That one was a little less important than some of them, but so many weapon destructions today. What happens with your Monger Hollow Hound? Does the excess damage work on cleave? I'm curious. I don't think I've ever tried this before.
I wonder.
Yes, it does. Okay. Interesting. Char, Shadow Dragon, and Reptar, and Ox say yes. We have an actual video footage of this, you know.
Yes. Absolutely.
There you go. That's actual footage of Shadow Dragon, Char, Reptar, and Ox. I'd rather more people answer than fewer. Certainly. Yeah, Joyce says no. 3 damage face and an additional 1 damage face. Does work. It does work. You always said yes for the button. Were you actually predicting that I would press it? Because yeah, I could see you predicting that accurately. It was a nice barcode deck. Appropriate pun for that. I mean, all I've got is this. All these barcodes today, like the 6 barcodes.
Don't test me, I will break you!
Thank you to Blessed with the follow. I appreciate that. Let's play one more match. We'll probably take a 3-minute break after this one. I was expecting made to combo with Hallow. I don't know these things. Combos? That's a constructed word. So I didn't like him from afar. My drug dealer. Keep calling Mike? Okay. The... You like, yeah, it's funny. It's funny. It works, but you know, the replies, you know, /r/that happened.
Me have that.
In buckets. I don't know who started saying it originally. I've given into it a little. I still typically say, I still typically say random letter accounts, but, yeah. I don't know who said it first.
Twist this, tighten that, and bolt over there.
I think Dan Fuller was the first one I saw saying it, but
Will be reduced to ashes.
after a friendly undead dies, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero and get a random Shadow Priest spell. Not much use out of that effect, huh?
Snuff the flames. Snuff the flames.
Wish this was a bait and switch. This would be a great bait and switch.
Toys are much more fun to
Let's
break.
get scared. Just a low roll. Yeah, it's a synergy card.
Wanna hear my playlist?
Card we don't get to see very often, though, consequently. Partly because Priest is not good right now, and partly because it's a little too synergistic.
Mistakes.
Unwise decision.
They wish they'd magnetized over here, maybe, and then... what are we gonna do? We're in trouble. Time's my voice turn. The... That's... What the... What? Where is the webcam? Oh, I shook the webcam earlier. I shook the webcam for the Star Trek chore of the day. That's why it's out of position. That's right, Yugi. Even on turn 3, I can play around your hidden meaning. I knew you didn't have bait and switch. Oh. Oh, and Reptar said they're fighting us, which they fought us recently.
How to punish them?
I have my Frost Wing, which I could destroy one of their minions and gain additional life, but an explosive trap could be more useful than that. Far more useful. Not only that, Yogi, but you have an enhanced chance to find the explosive trap because they've never activated your hidden meaning. Because they're sniping me. It's Reptar in chat. Right. There it is. Now, Reptar said they closed the window. They said they closed the window. I assume they will. I mean, it's gonna be super obvious. It's gonna be super obvious I'm getting what I want here, but whatever. So yeah, in this case, we want open the cages because we want to open the cages because the other secrets are kind of irrelevant. They're gonna trade before activating explosive trap. Oh, I still have the joy hair up. They're gonna trade before activating the explosive, or they're not gonna activate the explosive at all. Which could happen. It's sometimes what I do. Just leave the explosive around, keep your board ready to trade into their minions. But they do activate the explosive. They have 5 mana left. Yeah, you know, because Ripchard lets you snipe them, right? The sniping streamer. This is perfect. This is perfect, really. We get the 5/5 on board while killing that. They might just come back at us here with a, you know, discovered weapon that's big enough to kill the 5/5, but it's pretty perfect. Let's go for it. Oh, no! That's a good weapon. Oh, shoot. Finally do get our hidden meaning. We need to, oh man, we need to blitz him and we need him not to have healing. Easier said than done. That could help blitz him. That could help blitz him. We need like all the damage we can get, so I'm gonna hero power. We do still have a beast. What do I need a beast for? Oh, this you mean. I could reduce the cost of the gorilla bot. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Do kind of want a hero power every turn, though. It says, what the? Well, have you not seen the anime voice tunes before?
This is the way.
He's got all types of buttons. All types of buttons.
Unleash a new wave.
After they nerfed the prison breaker down to 2 damage, it wouldn't have killed that fiddlefire. There's one in the house for me, safe. Well, anime voice chain? We just did one though. Oh no, immune. I need him to take damage while they kill our minions. Ah, shoot. The poor prison baker on the way to being nerfed. Oh, we're pretty dead. We're pretty dead. They are also low on health though, so yeah, but oh man. Gold Road Grunt just dies to the horn, so it's like worthless. We need to go for Might of Menethil and all the Trimmers and hope they do not have a winning move, which they very well could. They have 2 fire spells. We got, what do they got? And we just dead. Yeah, JFD, good to see you. If I didn't say hi. You think that's good? I do. I think, you know, I don't know how much play it's seeing Constructor. I assume it's seeing a lot of play, but yeah, it's a very... The things that, you know, say, you know, it takes like 5 spells to activate are often not worth taking in Arena because you may not cast spells in time, but this card's so good, it is worth taking. Do get to open the cages, which is pretty important. Get the Unleash... Ah, we got the Unleash the Beast. So, let's see, this heals them for 6. But then we get to do 15 plus damage. So 15... Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're gonna be at 15. We can actually do 17. Right? Okay.
For the wars to come.
Alright. Well, that Horn of the Windlord. The Horn of the Windlord offer the rune-fueled golem, especially combined with the Void Virtuoso, making them immune, was yeah, very, very scary. Very, very scary. 2 wins, no loss. Riptor says, ugh, GG. Yeah, we just fought Riptor a couple days ago type thing. That was close, though. That was close with the horn. It was the snipers and barcodes today. Glad we started with that 12-0, or I'd just be exploding with salt. These are the other cards. Oh, I was supposed to take a break there. But I forgot.
Versus Thrall.
There's no escape.
Try to remember to take a break after this game. Is the shit shredded with your 4/1s? Well, immune to win. So they got a Frostmourne in there. Couldn't draw anything. But you have 2 Frostmourne and something on top too. But when you say on top, do you mean in hand or?
Ooh, bet there's something great inside.
Definitely want Bane Switch. I'm just thinking about it for a second. Oh, Nexia. Okay.
The storm is in me.
A Mana Curve, gotcha.
Jackpot!
Jackpot!
You're both #1 to me.
That still doesn't work. They tried to do something here that works. That still doesn't work. That was a bad choice. That ridiculous next touch. Just from one filthy sniper to another. Concede for it looks like either party will win. Yeah, the last time J-Master fought us, yeah, they trounced me. They destroyed me. But J-Master conceded anyway, which you don't gotta do. I mean, maybe if you left the window open and you listened to all my strategies while while they were happening, then maybe you should, but if you played legit, you don't gotta concede. Am I gonna go Titan, or am I gonna trade and play Cool Ghoul? Yeah, in the shower while playing Hearthstone. I don't need to hear about these details. And we got some forging going on. We got Cool Ghoul, one of the best minions of all time, although it is hexable and deafenable.
I will be the end of dirt.
It's quite strong here, but we still get the 3-1. Oh, do I have any 1-cost cards? Not here. Not here, but if they don't kill the Metro, might later. Did the piercing shot here. Well, we had the chance, but I could just trade the Cool Ghoul Divine Shield. The mole with the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, Zeddy, with 69. Very nice. Month of sub. wait. I just hold on, sorry, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second, Zeddy.
You have breathed your last.
There's nothing funny about this. What you said, yeah, Red October did not happen. Feeling for the Philly guys and gals, which is a sports thing. But I just, I read Red October on its own did not happen. I'm like, yeah, it didn't, right? It wasn't, yeah, it's just a Tom Clancy story. It's not even based on real events.
This may just be my first shot.
Sean Connery was good in it, though. Red October did not happen, no. No, it's just a Tom Clancy story, isn't it? Yeah? It's not based on a real story, is it? Anyway, but you do get 69 months of subs. So you founder of the stream, and 69 months of sub. We gotta press the nice one. There's no choice.
I feel grateful that you're trying to help me. Seriously, it's so nice of you.
There's the nice. There's the nice. Can we kill them? We totally can kill them. We totally can kill them. Thanks to Rick with the follow. I appreciate that. Although, you fall just in time. I got a gift sub to a different channel. Which I'm confused. I'm gonna. Oh, huh. That's. Man, it's just Zeddy lives completely outside. By the way, the user Zordon Zed, not Zeddy the streamer, to clarify, especially if maybe this run ends up on YouTube. It's just places where creative people like Creed, just not against Philadelphia. Even when you said that though, and even looking at the video when it said sings, I'm like, oh, they're gonna sing the theme song to Creed, the Rocky spinoff. I didn't know there was a famous song there. What does it have to do with sports? Look at this with more context. We only got a 3-minute break. I gotta go to the bathroom, but we'll see if I can check it out. But yeah, the big thing is dedicate that win to Zeddy with the 6-month subs. Your message, fear not. Jack Ripper's only victims were female. Should be safe. Well, they're dead now. Okay. Creed Service Band. No, I realize that now, and Zeddy has talked about them before, but yeah, when you say Creed, I think Rocky, because I don't ever think about music. Like Nickelback. And you may have heard me say before, maybe, some people will have, the only reason I know any Nickelback song, because they have one that says something like the pearly gates won't open up for me. I only know that song because it was used on a Battlestar Galactica trailer. That's the only Nickelback song I know. We're back in 3 minutes. Thanks for being here. 3 wins, no loss. His choices to make a comeback chance. We'll start singing Grease joke until it wasn't a joke anymore. Yeah. I know. I know that type of feeling. Let me, someone starting off as a joke and then you just have a giant tongue wrapped around your face. I mean, what? I know that feel. Am I gonna keep hidden meaning when I get this to well? Actually, I'm gonna keep Time Forge tracks. Look at this. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can, baby. Let me see. Well, John liked another video, though. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the end meaning. Oh, stay, man. I still feel a bit lost, but you know, it's okay. It's a normal emotion for me. Looking at anything. You're combining sports and music, the two subjects. The two subjects I know like nothing about. We want bait and switch or hidden meaning. We probably should go for hidden meaning because I think they'll think it's bait and switch. I don't think they'll trade in my minion. Okay, so we got this Kraken body. They're getting stronger body-wise. Frostwing, we could kill the Tar Creeper and have a 2-1 and a 3-3.
Curious.
But Frostwing is so much better with your Monger next turn. Yeah. So much better. Let's play the Saddlemaster and see if they will put a high priority on killing it. Trading the 1-1 there can be smart. It sets up the frost more easily. Kraken's such a fun card. It honestly is. It honestly is. You know, it's a little understated, but you can do some neat things with it, especially with other death rattles. This card is frustrating if we don't have a freezing trap, which right now we don't. It's still going to be Frostwing Coin Iramonger, like, for sure. It's going to get us a random beast, and it's going to clear the board except for the 5-8, which is a big except. It's going to clear the board except for this giant thing.
Saddle up.
We do get that 5-5, though. So what's more post-modern safe embracing Furyism? Postmodern. The... Trade. Yeah, I can mad about which was on the title of John's video, which, yeah, John liked the 10-minute video, which I definitely could not look at right now, but... yeah. See, that's the thing. I don't know enough about postmodernism. If postmodernism is the idea, which I don't know if it is... If postmodernism is the idea of... things have already been defined and are known, and therefore you are creating things in a new context, an ironic context, and parody context. You're twisting what already existed. I don't know if this is what postmodernism is, because I'm not an art critic, but if it is, then yes, postmodernism would simply be a re-embrace of the original values, because there's been too much commentary.
One ticket, please.
Just says more words that fly above my head, you know. Hey, I sometimes use words that are inadvisable for a streaming context. Because there's a certain level of vocabulary I want to keep at, but yeah. That's just throwing words at me. They're above my pay grade. What's matter is just a rejection of grand narratives? Wait, of grand narratives, huh? Branch of physics, philosophy concerned with knowledge versus branch of metaphysics. Okay. This is above my pay grade right now. I could understand it if I read it, but right now it's above. That already needs to do it for which much more inside my pay grade, right? There's not much metaphysics here. Or metaphysics or metaphilosophy. Maybe there is. Or maybe there is. I don't know.
Curious.
You can asphyxiate the amalgam, but it still gets reborn.
Get moving.
Got this bait and switch griffin, but it's pretty questionable. I probably should have reborned it instead of playing the bait and switch. I got so locked onto this asphyxiate that I ignored the mosh pit possibility here.
Inside voices, please.
Okay, this actually has currently worked out pretty well.
The light shines brightest.
Okay, so now if we asphyxiate that, it still gets reborn. Maybe it's still not asphyxiate. Maybe it's still not asphyxiate. Maybe it's, you know, unleash the beast, mosh pit. Unleash the beast is interesting to reborn, but it's still not good enough here.
Wonder. You have breathed your last. Just a taste.
Alright. I did this. Puts us to 14. They still have a Shade Quill in hand and a spell. Vampire impressed by the fur. Good to see Vampire. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Unleash Beast Reborn would be perfect there. Well, on the previous turn, the problem was that the 5/5. The 5/5 still doesn't kill the 6/6, right? Well, maybe you could. Maybe we could have bumped into the 6/6 and then hit the 6/1 and hit the 4/4. That could have been okay, maybe. First one to tread. Maybe. Maybe.
Keep moving.
Okay, now we might be okay. We grab our 8/1 Divine Shielded Taunt. I'm just gonna get him completely off board.
Me have that for you.
Okay. They have 4 cards to stop us, including a spell. Maybe they have the spell that works. But if they have nothing that works, we have 22 damage showing. Knowledge versus being. Mr. Raptor, every time I face you, I'm something in 0. Immediately got someone in the 3. I think you're sniping me. J-Master said that while we were playing. You know, you presumably closed the window, but J-Master, you know, is like a Joey joke. Who's like, you know, how could you know who you're playing if you unless you're sniping them? Alright, 4-0. That amalgam was a little hard to deal with than usual. Some of our mana costs were awkward. And I think I made a mistake with the order of the mosh pit, but it actually ended up benefiting me. Alright, Mr. Follow. Mr. Follow, 7 minutes ago from Freeze. You're still here, Freeze? I appreciate it. I appreciate the follow.
Queen Lanethel versus Thompson.
Clear the stage! There's no escape.
Consciousness is consciousness of. Wait. Consciousness of. Is that a whole statement? Thanks to Monkey with the follow. Wait, I'm playing against a monkey. Uh-oh, wait, snipe? You're still here? Look, it says hello there. Good to have you. Good to have you. Yeah, I just wanted... A lot of times I don't see follows and stuff until a while after they happen. So I just wanted to acknowledge it. Appreciate it. We going double Yourmonger? Am I playing Bloodworm? I want the cheap Yourmongers with the Saddle Master.
How to punish them?
Got a 7-1 Yourmonger, a couple of 4-1s. So yeah, with this... They know I have the 3 Yourmongers. So if they have any way to do 2 damage with a coin and 3 mana, they'll do it. Maybe they don't have the way. So they know I'm about to get 3 random beasts. If they're paying attention. Here come the beasts. Arma. Life Drink. Ooh, that one's not great, typically. And... oh, another not so great one. Oh, man. Our last... we did this one other time, the saddle, and then the triple Yourmonger. Worked a lot better that time. That time we got all that lifesteal stuff, remember? Oh. Monkey. The Twitch name was spelled differently. There's an odd coincidence. That brilliant barcode didn't kill... yeah, and they actually... They could have, right? All they had to do was double trade type thing. But yeah, that one really worked in our favor when I didn't expect it to. Ah! This Staff of the Promise is actually really good, because I can play it at the same time as this musician. Shakes more guesses than still. They don't call out lurkers, you know, Ace. Oh, dear. I mean, I sort of did. Well, maybe, just thinking for all. Sometimes, yeah, whatever. Takes another guess. Still no. Still no word from Commander Skywalker or Solo. Arma. Do we have any taunts in hand? We don't. Still play it. Just save out and give a chill attitude every day. Well, I mean, not all the time, right? Not all the time, you know. Sometimes I get a little salty. Very, very, very occasionally I get salty enough. I like end the stream a little earlier. We switch to a different game. Doesn't happen very often. Maybe once or twice a year. Maybe once a year. Maybe once every 2 years. I don't know. I can only think of us doing it like twice in the last 3 years. I can't forget to save. Are you a barcode? Yes, I am bought and paid for. Did you ever see you throw a keyboard? I've done it jokingly, right? We've got a little wireless keyboard I use to type things to the stream, and yeah, so but yeah, it's No, I'm more likely. I'm more likely to just press, you know, press a button, you know. But yeah. I guess as you, it really is super genuinely just things like the statement, the true statement that we say pretty often, the meme statement that's still true. He's only game. He's only game. Why you have to be mad? There's additional things, like, you know, it's been a good year for the stream. We've been doing sponsored stuff. We've had a lot of generosity from people like J Master there in chat. We've got to do some of the Twitch bounty stuff, you know. If you're playing a card game and making money while doing it, hey, let me tell you, it's nice. It's pretty nice. So that's one thing. Beyond that, yeah, no, it just has to do with mental discipline and trying to acknowledge that there are much more important things than Hearthstone, than losing a Hearthstone game in life. Things like, what's... Now, shoot! I was gonna say, what's the first image that comes up if I bring up one of the images we show on stream? It's statistics for Hearthstone Arena. There's much more important things in life than Hearthstone, you know, and losing Hearthstone games. And it's literally the first image I bring up is win rates for Hearthstone games. That doesn't work. It's the one thing that wouldn't work. You know, Kitty Valera. Kitty Valera is the second image. Cat girls are more important than losing Hearthstone games. There's one example. One example, but...
I wonder.
This wasn't Crystal's feet. Yeah, that has happened before. That has happened before. And it's good to see Tarantula. It's good to see Tarantula, who more than almost any user in chat does enjoy those crystal feet. You should give Tarantula a follow, because... Tarantula, if you think we have a lot of furry content here, let me tell you, Tarantula, you know, is pretty much, you have to imagine Tarantula's stream. Tarantula looks like this, but it's a much furrier image up here. It's incredible. It's incredible. You gotta check out Tarantula. Sweet tail. It saves the first of the bow. Legends say there was... I don't know where this joke is going. I have no idea. All I start is with legends say. And then the next phrase is legends say there was once an even furrier streamer. And then I have no idea what the third sentence is. Legends say there was once a furrier streamer. But the fur hit critical mass and they ascended. They ascended to a higher plane of existence. A plane of fluffy tails and Space Jam. Space Jam. You're ascending to a higher form of existence, and you just start hearing, you know, it's your chance, dude. It's a Space Jam. All right. This is how you know you're ascending to a higher plane. Space Jam Lola, right? Yeah. They were so afraid they knocked a couple off the disk and destroyed the computer, where they went beyond the anthro fur and just became a regular cat, and they couldn't run the stream anymore. It was a problem. Yeah, the apotheosis of furryism, which adds lifesteal to your furry stuff too. Because apotheosis in Hearthstone adds lifesteal, and a buff. Space Graham. Sun says even good stream of the night. Hey, we started with a 12-0. That makes any mishaps. Like, we got a 4-win run that I thought would go better. But a 12. A 12-0 makes it easy. Easy to ignore any bad results that happen along in the meantime. See, if we had 2 more mana, we could kill them right here. They could use tools like, you know, the 8 mana heal off the Discover to get out of the situation. Monsieur say, wake up, you're the first of them all. I don't know. We had that Kitty Valera. Do I have any new? Do I have any new fur on like the desktop? We had those alien butts yesterday, but that doesn't count. There's that Brave Star fur. There's Yakuza. Alaron. Huh. Now we're actually in trouble, aren't we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So they have all legendary minions. And they have nearly lethal damage. Darn, I thought we were gonna win this. I thought we were gonna win this, but then they healed for 7. And they did this other bit. Oh, yeah. That's a very large problem. So yeah, they only need 4 damage to kill us. They have 5 legendary minions. Guaranteed. I don't know if I got any new... I don't know if I have any new fur. I just have Nicolas Cage with his Superman costume fittings. Dragonbane could be a 50-50 for lethal. Well, it is a 50-50 for lethal, right? They lose the 50-50, but... do I have out? Unleash the Beast. Unleash the Beast is an out. Trampling Rhino is an out. Asphyxiate is an out. You have breathed your last. Hot dang. Alright. Alright, alright. Is the Furries of Shrouds. There were more demons in that match. Wins no loss. Here says, I submitted a job application. It sent you 3 confirmation emails. Hopefully not 3 because of Aaron Hiccup sending the thing multiple times. Probably fine. Because right when you mentioned the perfect streak for the day. Wait, but I won that match. But I won that match. We had to win 50-50 to do it.
Death is no escape.
Stop the fur, but the fur is alive. The Sound of Music? Yeah. Draz. Would you like some food? Kenobi was such a good show, says Titan. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Rick with the first time chat, thank you for the follow earlier. Says, OMGs! As we win. As we win. Is always lucky. A lot of GGs. A lot of GGs with the luck. We had a few other outs. We talked about a few other outs, but... She continues. For this run, yeah, 5-0. I wish we had the 12-0 right before this, but we did have a 4-win between the two. Definitely bait and switch. They get the Mechadrax's portrait. Oh, no, this isn't even Mechadrax. This is Draxestein. Keep it streaky. Ew, that doesn't sound great. Same deal as the last match. I think they will believe this is bait and switch, so let's play hidden meaning. It's a good job. You would have swung at your farm. Yeah, then you're out of damage. It's a problem. Where we are in the game, with how low our health is, you know, if we were still at 30 health, then maybe you do swing at farm, but yeah, we've only got 1 turn to win. Yeah, we don't swing. We don't swing. Okay, so we can coin Frostwing and trade over here. Or we could just trade here, but I think I will trade here. It might be a little tough for them to ping right now. We got a 3-1 that gives us a 3-3, and we got a 4-1, which is also a worgen. Why is it all furry? It's all furry? Always has been.
I'm not going down without a fight.
If I were you, Jimmy, it was an impressive win, and I'm glad we won the 50-50 on the Dragonbane. If we didn't win the 50-50 on the Dragonbane, it would all be over anyway. It would all be over regardless. And we'll see if this works out. If they've got the right type of AoE, it may not work at all. It continues to impress. Oh, the candle razors. Also devastating. Also devastating.
Hop on. She won't bite.
If I double trade here, this looks like freezing trap. He says, Banjo Soy! Yeah, I can pull Trampling Rhino.
From the void I come.
There's one time to cook Ethan Beck delicious home cooked meal, not me. Not me, I just want to eat a meal cooked by Captain Pike. That's me though. Presently we are bleeding out.
Punish them.
Is gonna get a super good super good demon here. Well, not super good, but good. Yeah, poisonous, but a divine shield. Really? That's their whole turn, huh? Alright. Let's see if we can get a lifesteal weapon. Maybe? Hold on, we gotta figure out what else we're doing. So trade poison makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're playing runes. I could get blood plagues, technically. Hmm. Get rid of his bangs. It looks different in season 1. Wait, do you think? Wait, let's see. Wait, there's Pike and... Oh, he actually changes his hair a little bit almost every episode. His hair gets taller and taller. That's a season 1 Pike. I think that's a season 1 Pike. This is a season 1 Pike. Mostly his hair the same. Oh, Ethan. Oh. 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 Okay. You're talking about a different person than me. Let's see. Wait, so yeah, like all the buttons I have for Ethan Peck are season 2. I think. Oh, except for the except for the what? Except for the what? That is season 1. Just tell me save as all these buttons ready to go on deck. I mean, you're just looking for this button again, right? Yeah?
Yes. Absolutely.
You're setting me up for that button. We used it once earlier today. After your collapse, California applauds. Do I have any applause buttons? I don't think I do. Is the opponent's very afraid? Hope you're right. Hope you're right. The cool ghoul is more endurant than the shovel fist, but the shovel fist is much more mana efficient. But it also means I don't get to do...
Just a taste.
I don't get to do extra damage this turn anyway.
It's boogie time.
If I piercing shot a cool ghoul, it does do 5 damage to their face, right? Zip lethal. Yeah, I'm strongly considering it. Yeah, if they can do 9 damage. Oh!
That feels good.
Well. If they can do 9 damage, no.
Not again. The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
No further. No further will that game go. Alright. Alright. 6-0. 6-0 Hunter Genius. You're just commending yourself for saying Sap Lethal. Because that's unbelievable. I forgot the plagues were in there. I put like 3 or 4 of them in there, but I forgot they were in there. In terms of being able to kill them, I always think it was higher hero power next turn. Ox enjoys my accidental lethal. Electro says, congrats on the 12 hours class combo. Yeah, as Bryn there says, helpfully, it was indeed Hunter primary, Demon Hunter secondary, Hunter Demon Hunter. Hunter Demon Hunter, Hunter Hunter. Big anime value. These are 2 excellent 4s. I'm gonna keep the cool ghoul, but they do have higher hero power themselves. They said Lethal was 9-9. Oh, wait, was it really? Wait, was it really? When you said Seb for Lethal, I thought you meant the piercing shot play. I really, really did.
Bet there's something great inside.
Get moving.
Job done.
Hallow's End will be your end.
Happy Hallow's End.
Having with the salute. I salute the plagues.
Jackpot!
Unwise decision.
No one's
My
going to...
Inquisitor ticket? 0, I think. Between 0 and 1. The primary way it won was via this card. The Observer of Myths. That is the main way it won.
Wear it well!
Yeah, it had 2 containment units, it had 2 remixed Rhapsodies, it had 2 of these Frost Wings, it had 2 Pack Kodos, it had 2 Observers of Myths, 2 Oldari Studies, it had Awakening Tremors, but yeah, it didn't have any 8/8s, it didn't have any cards over 7 mana, it had 2 containment units at the end, and Expendable Performers.
It's boogie time. So fresh.
I think the point is my favorite new emote. His way of making you admit something you didn't do. It's very accusatory. Very accusatory? We like piercing shot. Do we like bow? There's also a possibility of liking hidden meaning here because it can make the bow cheaper anyway. Hi. That. Let's do that. Here at the right. I've never seen either versions on Hunter. I've never seen either version of Hunter x Hunter. Neither of them. They have the Titan, but it's the Mage Titan, which is not actually crazy concerning. I mean, it can be concerning if they have reverb, I suppose. They can do 20 damage with reverb. It's just a question of, am I killing the Titan, or am I ever just pushing full face? We're gonna kill the Titan, yeah. It's still a bit scary.
So fresh.
Why, you caught up on lower decks. Wait, me? I am. Aren't I? Yeah. Not a new episode until Thursday. There's not a new episode until like day after tomorrow. The latest episode they did was about caves. It was about caves. It was great. Hopefully I'm not giving too much away because it's in the first 2 minutes of the episode. But there's a lot of Star Trek episodes that take place in caves. And because it's, you know, because it's a set. Because it's a set, like the caves are identical most of the time. Most of the time the caves are identical. And so yeah, they talk about that. They talk about that in the episode. Do we have... Wait, what was the name? What was the name of the episode where Kira gets turned to stone? Oh, it's literally called Heart of Stone. Yeah, let's see, though. Let's see. Ah, we got the 7-0. We got the 7-0.
To capture an enemy,
I'm going after him.
right? How much would you give?
What is it?
From the look of things, the crystal is spreading. How far?
Right, here we go. So yeah, this cave. Even though they're all supposed to be different caves, you know, they use this cave set in, like, you know, 15 episodes of Deep Space Nine and, like, 4 episodes of Voyager. And so when they animated the cave in Lower Decks, they made it look like this cave. Which is great. Which is great. That's the whole gag. But you have to have seen some 90s Star Trek to get the gag. Alright, 7 wins, no loss. The bargain with the dance. The dance. Save any thoughts on the Shatner's fight against the Gorn. I mean, it's a classic. It's a classic, you know. And throwing the big styrofoam rocks. It's a classic. If you've never seen it, since you have me on the topic, if you've never seen it, they did a great joke about that many years later. And even this is like 10 years old now.
You keep getting me killed. I thought you had my back. Oh, not again. Hold on just a minute. Okay. We're both too old for this kind of thing.
7 wins, no loss. Save. Do you know if maybe Hearthstone Replay stats only look at the first class pick or both? I think Hearthstone Replay only looks at the first class pick, I think. But yeah, there is somewhere out there. I legitimately don't know where this is. You can take a screenshot of it maybe when I bring it up. But Glavy linked me to these stats that we've brought up before. This is Hearth Arena's stats apparently. They're from a few days ago type thing. But yeah, this is an actual dual class chart with both the primary class and the hero power. The hero power's across that way. The main class is this way. So you can take a screenshot of this maybe, but I don't even know where they have this image. They may post it on Twitter. For instance, thank you saved. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Might help you. Might help you. Alright. Trench, you not seen that old commercial before? It's good. It's good. The Wisconsin Cheese Vault Caves. Is that where the Federal Reserve is? Thanks to DC Shatner on Colbert after he went to space. I saw Shatner after he went to space. I didn't see Shatner on Colbert specifically after going into space. I did see Shatner after he went into space, where he talked about death. You know, because I saw the documentary that, you know, Amazon put out about, and they cut him talking about death. I was waiting for the cut. I'm like, they're not going to include the bit where he talks about death, are they? And they cut right as he's about to start to say it. Like, I knew they were going to cut it. Because yeah, they left to the bit where he's like, you're up there, and you can see the earth, and you see the sky, and then you pass it. You pass out of the atmosphere. And I think they cut him off right there. Whereas in the full thing, he says, and you pass out of the blue sky, and it's just death. Infinite death. They cut that bit.
I wonder.
What's your favorite Shatner joke? Wait, a joke that Shatner has made? A joke about Shatner? I might need more clarification here. See if I missed a bunch of memes, did I? It's you, Hearthstone stats. Savage, what was your 12-0? Hunter Demonire. A lot of fingers being pointed, I said, yeah. Well, see, you just said, you said you could be accused of, you can feel accused of things that are not actually true, right? Toboggan did a point and said Cali girl, but I saw a point that said cat girl. Cat girl! Like, not yet! I haven't installed the VTube software yet. Maybe next week. Give me some time here. Jeez. Safety's fur, even where there is none. A medical condition. Don't make fun of it. I don't like that freezing trap here, actually. I don't think they're going to activate this bait and switch, but we will take that anyway. What is this? Yeah, do I have this? I think I have this. I just saw it again recently for the first time in a while. I think I saved it. Is it just on the desktop, though, or did I put it elsewhere? That's not a great one, typically. Whenever you cast a shadow spell, it costs 1 or more, add a copy to your hand. Oh! Actually, it's pretty good here. Actually, it's pretty good here. I was wrong. Why is it every time you get a forge... Well, you forge a card for the Leopard Legend, you get absolutely no forge cards. Oh, yeah. We've had some success with that card, fortunately. We had like 1 forge card in our deck with that card, and fortunately, Unfortunately, I kept drawing that one forge card.
Me have that for you.
Handling something. Something. Oh, it's Shatner, yeah, talk about going to space, talk about death. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Great top deck. We've been getting really lucky this game. Infinite cool ghouls, right?
Unleash a new rage. Need a heart? I'm blocking.
They can't get any armor. They do have warrior, but not warrior hero power. Nick HA, I mean, yeah, I don't know if I did any other ones in there that we've never read before. Of the text ones, I mean. I don't know. What gets in my way here? Even if I reborn this, we don't get through the 8. Unfortunately, not this turn anyway. It could be smart to hit the 4-8 this turn. It could also be smart not to play the 4-6. Because the 4-6 can get wrecked by... Yes! I was going to say Minotaurin, actually. But I think I shouldn't play the 4-6 because of cards like this. That was a mistake to play a card at all. It could cause me to lose this game. Yeah, oh yeah, you talk about the stuff, yeah. Yes, I always thought you had the text ones, but the image ones... Maybe those have changed. Maybe. Alright, well, I may have just gotten us killed by playing a minion. Big mistake. Big mistake. Sneaky redeemed the anime voice stream, but I missed it. It was 3 minutes ago. It was a little while ago. I just made a big mistake, which makes you feel bad. So anyway, I'll refund you. I didn't see it. And I made a big mistake anyway. Yeah, they completely bypassed these. Oh, actually, they gave me the 3, but
Call down the vengeance of thunder!
fortunately, I think there's still. Oh, wait. I can do 5 damage. Dang, I can do 5, but I can't. Don't believe I can get the last damage we need in.
Away from the bars!
We get like an 8 cost with Rush. 8 cost with Taunt. I could grab another 8 by piercing shotting this. Get ragged from the an idea. No.
Oh dear, summons.
No.
Get moving.
And I still have that lifesteal on board. Yeah, we lose. Oof, so close. Shouldn't have played that minion. Shouldn't have played that minion.
Proving yourself.
They're hot-blooded with that power blast. Shouldn't have played that minion. Shouldn't have done it. Probably would have won. Alright. Or if I did you, Ninja, on that anime voice string, because I missed it until it was too late, and I made a big mistake anyway. 10 wins, 1 loss. Ugh. Ugh. I blame myself. I blame myself. I let myself get distracted. But these things happen, especially on this stream. I'm still letting myself get distracted. I was still... Somebody, whoever asked you, what is your favorite Shatner joke? I was like, what do you mean joke about? About Shatner? Like Shatner said. I just recently had the Voyage Home blooper reel.
Death is no escape.
That I hadn't seen in a while. I'd seen it before, but I hadn't seen it in a while. Oh, here it is. Here it is. But yeah, I like this. I think you don't even need to know Star Trek just for this reaction. This reaction here is just funny to me. The end of the movie. It's the end of Star Trek 4 Voyage Home.
On behalf of all of us, Mr. President, I've been authorized to plead not guilty. On the other hand, they have also authorized me to plead guilty. Now, I am confused.
He's supposed to plead guilty.
That's good. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Ask him the question again. I like that. That was a good answer, Bill. Ask him the question again. That's good stuff. Is this a goodie reel or we cut it? Go.
Hang on a second. Let me recapture my mood, would it?
No. No. That was great. Do it again.
A second.
All right, grim it up.
Grim it up. I'm trying.
Was good. I like that. Now let the snake this way too late. Ah. Well. Sure the other snakes are still happy.
Hallow's end will be your end.
You try to pursue with the milk, get some good ones. Yeah, I love I love Shatner's Slim Shady thing. The real Shady. All the other Slim Shadys are just imitators. If you want the real Slim Shady, please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. How do you do a spoken word version of a rap song? He found a way. Hey, Edward James almost clips? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I have any Battlestar clips, really, or any... I don't know, Blade Runner clips. I might... the only thing I might have, which does have Edward James, I might have the drop, right? I might have the Adama maneuver, the Battlestar drop. That might be the only thing I have around. Battlestar. I have a particular song from Battlestar. And, yeah, the only other thing I actually have that at least is titled Battlestar on the computer, which I just used for the amusement without context of the last step. I brought this up a long time ago. Let me bring it up again. I think I have it. Let me see. It was just with the on Battlestar Galactica. It was somebody posting the the evolution of the Cylons. If you've never seen Battlestar, I just think the ending is funny if you've not actually seen Battlestar. You know, so it's here's the U-87 prototype Cylon from the Caprica show, and there's the Battlestars from the first Cylon War and from the original Battlestar show in the 70s. And there's the CG Centaurians from the newer Battlestar show. And then the fourth evolution is, of course, Trisha Helfer. So, yeah, if you've never seen the show, I just find that chart amusing. Speaking of Blade Runner, have you watched Blade Runner 2049? I have. I've only watched it once. It was certainly better than I expected. It's certainly better than, just because Harrison Ford's involved, it's certainly better than, say, Indiana Jones 4 or Indiana Jones 5, which I actually did enjoy those movies more than some people. But yeah, I still don't know if I would call it spectacular. I wouldn't call it spectacular. Some people might, but I did enjoy it. It was better than I expected.
Curious.
Anything in IMAX specifically? Ah, interesting. Yeah, I didn't see it in IMAX. I'm gonna use the Always a Bigger Yomonger, but if they have like another hex or something, it's gonna not help me at all. So she said, yeah, what I say? It's better than I expected. It's good. That's nice. It's a lovely compliment to hear.
Thanks. It's nice of you to say.
I have one you to talk about similar things. Not happy things, though, so. Wow, super high roll 3. 4/4 taunt. Is I feel like an enemy step should be like a dog or an uncanny valley even if we're going full on hot model. I think they actually did do something like that in one of the Battlestar movies. I think in Battlestar Galactica Razor. I think they did do a little bit something along those lines where they had experiments gone wrong before the successful models, I think. But it's been a while since I've seen that movie.
Hop on. She won't bite.
They're at 5. I don't think I missed lethal that turn, but I could have done more damage than I did. I think I could put him to... I think I could put him to 2. The point was that the sounds are indistinguishable from humans. Yes, but yeah, the... Nice surprise that it would be so perfect right away, which, like I said, I think Razor went into a little bit, I think.
My colors burn.
Currently, they're still dead, and they only have 1 mana to stop it. They have to have, like, flash heal randomly from that Molten Rune. Alright. 8 wins, 1 loss. Alright, we will take a 3-minute break here. Might be our last 3-minute break, because, yeah, it is already 10:30. The time's been flying by. I've been having a good time today. I've been having a good time today, you know. We've been talking about Hearthstone and talking about Space Jam. Haven't thought, what would prevent the humans on the ships from having scales on the floor? Testing what was a Cylon by that. They're not like Terminators. They're not like Terminators. It's not skin over a metal endoskeleton. It's they are supposed to be biological machines. They have blood and bones. Which is probably one of the questions of the series is like, well, then, what makes them different from humans? That's one. Yeah, they get into that a bit. They get into that philosophical question. But yeah, they're not like. There's 1 loss. This is Miss McDonald. Let's see. JC's love of the break music. Yep, the people are quite fond. Quite fond of the Beneath the Mast. It's been a long time. We've been using that for like 5+ years, but, yeah, I believe early on I did experiment with a few other break music tunes, and yeah, just have stuck with that one because people seem happy with it, and yeah, we basically we don't seem to lose viewers typically, as long as I say, hey, this is gonna be exactly a 3-minute break, and with that, you know, particular song, we don't really seem to lose viewers on most breaks, or at least not many. Whereas maybe some different songs people would wander off.
So fresh.
All right. Switch up what the music, and yeah, Yar says long time to see. Hope all is well. We're doing pretty well. We got a 8-1 run here. We had a 12-0 earlier today, so it's hard to complain about that. I could complain if I really wanted to. Yeah, let's see. It's been a couple of months since we've seen you, Yar. Hope you're doing well. I guess I'm gonna do this mosh pit mostly out of necessity, really. Running out of cards a little too quickly. Draw a card with +2/+3. Push face, then they destroy it. Now, do they get a big demon from hand? They sure do. Okay. So, well, we have a 50-50. If we had one more mana, I would definitely Howling Blast this to guarantee the Deadly Shot kills that, but we don't have one more mana. Yeah, I can't really delay the 50-50. They heal for 7 if I delay the 50-50. Just believe, exactly. Yeah, I think we have to go for the 50-50. I don't think we have a real choice. What? Thank you!
Inconceivable.
50-50 concede if we miss might be fair. I'm pretty stubborn, so I probably would have stayed in it for the other extra turn and a half it would take for us to lose. But we got the 50-50. There was another 50-50 one earlier against the Dragonbane. We've won at least 2 critical 50-50s today. Critical coin flips. Tried to look at that trampling rhino, but it doesn't actually kill him that turn, right? It makes it way easier to kill him next turn if we just go for the weapon now. He's looking good so far, but don't get overconfident. Until the victory screen pops up, don't get over... Oh, but victory screen did pop up. It did, okay. Did with GG's. We get to 9 wins. We're at 12-0 today. Could we get another 12, 2 in a day? I don't know, but we can get a good average today. We had a 12 and a 4, and now at least a 9, so that should be a good average. Even if we lose 2 in a row here. I think one mana spell would work with Rhino for a double overkill. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I assumed it would. I assumed it would work that way, but I haven't actually tested it. How exactly it works? So my lad, I feel pre-congratulatory. With 85 gifted subs, I guess you're right. You're pointing right at me, I guess you're right.
Queen Lanathel versus the Lich King.
We're on fire today.
In death.
I will not hold back, Master.
Trimmers probably in the hidden meaning. We could. Trimmers into the 2/4/1s though. It depends on if they play anything right away with their 1 mana and coin.
Hallow's end will be your end.
Yeah, me have that for you. What is on the realm of the living?
The hidden meaning if they play that 1/3. Like in the land for the line against the Lich King, yeah, I'm trying to remember what the exact line is, yeah. Something, 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 master. Something, something, something. Pretty sure that's what they said. I will not hold back this time, master. Surely they have no AoE. Surely they have no AoE. This does 15 direct damage. This does 6 damage over many turns. And we need the might. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I just need to think about it for a second. And how much time we have in this game, how likely they are to heal, things like that. Yeah, I got another similar weapon, though.
I'm praying! I'm praying!
Just a taste.
Alright, well, they're down to 14, but Death Knights often have heals. Yes. Better bangs in Season 2. Well, if you mean on this one, he's supposed to be looking weird. He's not supposed to be looking Spocky. And several of the other clips we have. He's supposed to be looking disheveled.
Just a taste.
Good news, they're at 4. Bad news. Yeah. Death Knights sometimes heal. Amish Shades, he said he thought some Warcraft 3. Great game. Start of modern Warcraft, really, by which I mean, Warcraft 1 and Warcraft 2 don't have anywhere close to as much significance to the modern Warcraft storytelling and World of Warcraft and Warcraft 3. We won the game. That's good. But yeah, no, Warcraft 3 is fantastic. The foundation of Modern Warcraft, I really enjoyed it, and it had, I don't know about Reforged. Reforged might have problems, right? But the original version, Dota came out of the custom maps for Warcraft 3 Reforged. And particularly, I enjoyed the tower defenses. There were like hundreds of tower defense games made by people in Warcraft 3's custom map editor and, multiplayer, And some of them were terrible and they were horribly balanced, but some of them were great, and there were just dozens and dozens and dozens of different people's takes on tower defenses. I played a lot of hours of those. In terms of professionally made tower defense games, I know people like that Bloons one or whatever, which I think started in Warcraft 3. But yeah, Defense Grid was one that's probably getting close to 15, 20 years old. Probably 15 years old. Defense Grid was a professionally made one I really liked. And they did a Portal crossover that was cool. Used to love playing custom StarCraft Brood War maps as Racer. It's one of the few PC games they played in college. There's everything now about Hearthstone. Everything about Warcraft from Hearthstone, Book of Heroes, or something similar. Okay, so limited context, not you don't have the actual campaigns from the Warcraft 1, 2, 3, and World of Warcraft. See the video of the guy that made an entire Grand Theft Auto game in Warcraft 3 custom. Not necessarily. By which I mean, I remember things like that in Warcraft 3 Custom. But I'm not sure if I've seen the video you're talking about. I said, Bloons! I own a couple of the newer Bloons games, but I've not actually really tried them. Which is unfortunate, because I like.
Says the Lich King. Will serve me in death.
I will not hold back, Master.
I do like that you can, the car. I like the car still fitting inside the Warcraft 3, profile window where, the peasant portrait would be and stuff. I did see some people doing things like this back in the day, but not with this many custom models and not to this degree of details. That's pretty cool, yeah. I did see some people trying stuff like this back in the day, but it was not this this custom. It was not this custom. That's neat. Best game is just Warcraft 3 map editor.
Bet there's something great inside.
It's bait and switch. It is bait and switch, but I like to delay at least a little tiny bit. I like Hearthstone lore. Would it be worth it to watch a Warcraft 2 playthrough? Yes and no. Yes and no. it would absolutely be worth watching a Warcraft 3 playthrough. Like, 1,000,000,000%. But yeah, Warcraft 2, you will see stuff. You will see stuff in the Warcraft 2 campaign that you will recognize from Hearthstone. But not anywhere close. Not anywhere close to as much stuff as you'll see if you watch a Warcraft 3 playthrough. So, Warcraft 2 is valuable. Warcraft 2 is valuable. And the nice thing is, especially in Warcraft 2 compared to 3, there's not a whole lot of storytelling in the middle of missions that I recall. So you can you could probably go through Warcraft 2. Yeah, Warcraft 2 missions are all like the storyline based, right? There's that. And that's what I mean, is that there's not much mid-mission storytelling. Therefore, you can kind of get most of the Warcraft 2 story, if not all of it, just by watching the start and end of mission videos, which have narration and stuff. But yeah, you wouldn't really need to watch the gameplay in Warcraft 2, I don't think. I don't think there's much that happens in the middle of missions. But in Warcraft 3, lots of stuff happens in the middle of missions. Objectives change in the middle of missions. People die in the middle of missions. So yeah, Warcraft 3, you would want to watch like an actual playthrough. Videos on YouTube that only show the Warcraft 2 lore. It's pretty sparse. Yeah, it's yeah, like I said, you could get most of it just by watching the intros and exits to the missions. Warcraft 2 was still a fantastic game, by the way, but storytelling was handled differently than Warcraft 3. Oh, we get our 3-cost. Oh! We've been getting some high roll 3s. We got that 4/4 taunt earlier, and now we got Rokara. All right. Yeah. Bet they can kill Rokara, but we'll see. Warcraft 2 soundtrack great though, which yeah, they use as we queue into matches in Hearthstone. You just need to know when Ysera marries Alexstrasza. In probably at least a few fan fictions. I'm also trying to remember if they're biologically related or not. Is Ysera Alexstrasza's sister? I mean, they're different broods, but they may have still been originally siblings. I'm trying to remember. Did you ever see those beta StarCraft images in the Warcraft 2 image? I think so. I think I've seen that. That sounds familiar. They were actually more like... That's an interesting typo, Electro, because that would be... that could be part of the fanfiction. It could. That's all I'll say.
Curious.
I want to reborn this, but I can't kill it off this turn anyway, so it's not terribly effective here.
We're being attacked.
This still does 7 face damage. Have to Warcraft 3. As in, which one would I say is better? Warcraft 3. Warcraft 2 is a great game. Warcraft 1 is not so great a game. The Reborn here is a little interesting, but not quite interesting enough. I know they have taunts. I don't know if they have another AoE if that Belling Flames. Mikazal, very good to see you. Hope you're doing great today as we have a 10-1 after a 12-0 earlier. It's been a pretty good day. Quick shave of Mixel. Quick shave of Mixel, one of the biggest supporters. Absolute architects of the stream, just like J-Master there. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's interesting if this gets silenced. Dang, they do have a Rancor. Oh no, the Rancor! That absolutely wrecks us. Alright, so we're 10-2. We're 10-2. I need him not to have another AoE after the disposal bot and the bellowing flames. Yeah, they have 2 discovered taunts. They have a billion other cards. We just don't have a prayer here anymore.
Next stop, Forge District.
Mechanome guide, I mean... I don't know if I get a discounted Scourge. Is it too late? Probably. Oh, they got Frostborn. And they draw even more cards. Oh, ho, 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 ho. No, I don't think that's it. We can do this play.
I'm drumming.
You can do what?
I'm drumming.
Okay, the game is bugging out. The game is bugging out.
Get moving.
Job done.
There we go. Hope it did all those actions. It did. Okay. Is this sure? Oh no! They get more healing anyway. Why didn't they poison this? They could have poisoned that. They chose not to.
You have breathed your last.
It's boogie time.
Alright, I believe we still have approximately a 0% chance to win. After they got that 5 healing anyway.
Relax. Let's swarm you up. Mess with me.
Yeah, no, they get more healing. Well, armor. Same. Since it's the 10-1 match, I guess we'll play things out to the bitter end. It will not take much longer anyway. Especially when I top deck this body bagger.
Inconceivable.
Yeah, me have that for you.
They need a grand total of 3 damage to kill us. Actually, unimpressed by the game. The game crashing there. Well, or at least bugging out.
The runes beside your feet.
It's a pretty good card. If you're interested in Primus runs,
The bitter.
you can check out. You can check out our latest run. Our latest run on ! YouTube. Or if you're on the YouTube, you can check out another run besides this run. We had the triple Primus. We just threw it on the YouTube yesterday. It was doing really well. In terms of view count. At least last I looked, at least for us on our tiny YouTube channel. Yeah, it got 560 views in 30 hours, which is pretty good for us. On average, we'd have like only 260-ish now, so it's got about double that. You win too much. The game cut you off. That's fair. But yeah, that was a really sweet run, triple Primus. Yeah, Lecture says triple? Yeah, no kidding. The draft on there, I left the whole draft, but it's pretty long, because we end up debating whether to take the second Primus or a Hunter Titan instead. How's its watch time? On average, 20 minutes, which it's a 3-hour video, right? So, you know, a lot of people aren't watching the full 3 hours, but yeah, 20 minutes is still pretty good. Most people, the average for our videos is 18 and a half minutes. So it's a little higher than average, a little higher than the average. Imagine not having a shortcut for YouTube. What do you mean shortcut? It's slightly above average, not bad, not bad. Yeah. Has more views than our normal videos. The only one, yeah, it's in terms of recent videos. There's only one that's had more views in 30 hours, which was the Cthulhu 12-0, which had 740 by now, as opposed to 580. To make shorts, I just want to be stupid and be like, make shorts. It's easier than making pants, but I just don't have any expertise there at all, Tarantula. I don't see what it has to do with streaming or anything. It's a totally different market. It's stupid. It's a stupid joke. Yeah, I should. Pants, no, they're too long. They're too long. Nobody's got time for pants. Oh, transfer game tried exclamation mark YouTube, nothing happened. Oh, exclamation mark YT and nothing happened. You can only get 3 Titans if you don't complain every round. You know, it's funny. Power, if you were there, or if you look at the video on YouTube, the Dreads was there. Dreads was there, and yeah, in chat said like, "Why don't I get drafts like this?" Ooh, Stargazer Luna, kind of interesting, but doesn't exactly work here.
Return to nothing.
Stack those other magnetizers. We're gonna be in some trouble. No, more trouble than I thought. More trouble than I thought. That's good though. That's a good roll. We're getting a lot of good 3 rolls. A lot of good 3 rolls, I'm telling you. Something to be happy about.
Ooh, bet there's something great inside.
It's simple. We kill the Batman. We see triple prophecy. You can actually get into a really, I think we talked about it one time before. But you end up on a really deep, sort of deep Batman lore cut there. If you want, let me see if I can find the right frame.
You soon.
You have to go in the opposite direction. It's simple. It's simple. We killed the Joker. Because yeah, there was a bit years ago in Batman where Batman gets in a chair And a chair of infinite knowledge. I haven't actually read the comics. I can't give you more detail than that. But he's in a chair of infinite knowledge. And he tests it. He tests it by saying, who killed his parents? Metron's chair, right. You see, John could tell you more. I'm waiting for the opponent to take their turn. I've got this image, but I'm waiting for the opponent to take their turn. Okay, so we killed the Batman. We draw triple promise. This is simple. We kill the Joker. They had this comic where, yeah, Batman asks, "What's the Joker's true name?" And I think in the comic they don't tell you what it says in reply, but Batman says, "No, that's not possible." And later on, when they followed this up, they said when he says, "What's the Joker's true name?" The chair says, "Well, there's 3 Jokers." But yeah, 3 promises, 3 Jokers. Can Starstrung kill this? We can kill this. Or... that's kind of just our best move, probably, unless you want to go full smork right now, which I don't think we do.
Just a taste.
Because I'll make you shorts, both of you wearing Star Trek apparel. Gotta get the red, yellow, and blue wardrobe. Yeah, I want to kill the hero of Persona 5. Looking cool, Joker!
Feel the sun bear down upon you.
I don't know what rogue secret they have right now. This Joker's canonical name. Was it?
Curious.
Break a leg.
Plagiarize. So they get Unleash the Beast, which unfortunately is the twin spell version. But yeah, that could be a worse plagiarize. Yeah, Kylo. Yeah, I remember. And was this out? Yeah, was it Persona 5? Yeah, there's a certain point where, like, yeah, the only way you learn the canon name is when it asks you your name. You just press enter without typing anything, and then it defaults to the thing. It doesn't even default normally, but if you enter no name, then it has a default name. Something like that.
I did this. Oh, and that.
And maybe they used it in, like, the anime or whatever. Did they do a Persona 5 anime? Yeah, it makes sense. They went up from the anime. Exactly. But I think when you, like, initially sign your name on the police papers or something, if you enter nothing, it defaults to a name. Oh, and it's only on the PC version, I think. I think that was the trick. When they put it on the PC version, default name was there or something. Yeah. Persona 5 Royal PC reveals Joker's canon/default name. Although the first reply is, I could have sworn the game autofilled in my name is Ren when I played on PS4. I don't know. Huh. It would need more research. Research stuff's worth doing right now. I want to keep the 5-4 on board, but I don't think I can. I don't think I want to take any extra damage right now. This is the thing that flies over my head. There's a really good Batman graphic novel that starts with Darkseid having already taken over the Earth. Batman, Mr. Terrific. I don't think I know who Mr. Terrific is, but John knows more about comics than me. Create a god-killing gun that erases whoever's shot from history, makes the wielder rewrite history. And shoots Darkseid, rewriting history, is confronted with today's parents of murder, chooses not to alter it because he realizes there must always be a Batman. Why doesn't he just do it like in Star Wars, where, you know, he just, you know, slides them out of frame and lets himself be traumatized, you know, saves them without without knowing until years and years and years later, you know? That's the that's the right thing to do. Flame Behemoth might be too good to turn down here. But the direct Ziliac ceiling could be a big help too. Perhaps you're more of a DC or Marvel fan. I don't have super big loyalty either direction. I would say overall I like the DC characters quite a bit more than the Marvel characters overall. But I do think that the Snyderverse is pretty awful. So I hope the James Gunn DC reboot movies are better. I like the Marvel movies. I like the MCU a lot. And I didn't like the Snyderverse at all, really. So I think I do like DC a bit more than Marvel overall, but I think the live action stuff that Marvel's been putting out is way better than what DC has done in the last decade. Which is a shame. For any comics, I don't really read comics, to be honest. So yeah, I get, yeah. Anything I say there will be a opinion from ignorance. I've read very, very, very few comics. Very, very few. The few I have, yeah. I think, I don't know, maybe you have to have more of an appreciation of the comic art than me. Oh, shoot, we're dead. Uh-oh. Shadow Step, Yog! Found some Wolverine on the furry cages. Squirrel Girl, that's where it's at. So I can asphyxiate the Gorilla Bomb, they give it a 1/1s. We have 10 damage on board. We can go to 13 here and get another coin. We need to look at this runes, I think, no matter what. That does big damage and big life, although they... so this is, what? I have 1 coin already. $16. This is 19. That's enough, right? That's all I need. That's all I need, yeah? I also get another coin. With 2 coins, I could even use hero power, yeah? I don't need it. I don't need the hero power. It'd be kind of cool if I did. Whew. Mad redeems an anime voice turn. You may have thought that you were Yogg Saron Unleashed, and taking control of my most powerful neck was enough to defeat me. Yogi, the match is already over. I saw you get lethal. I saw you use the stupid Rose of Darkness to get the Ashbringer. You know, you may have thought you'd get a chance to play your Shadow Step, Yogg. I did think I'd get a chance, but I didn't get to do it. The match is over, Yogi. I'm going home. That's a Squirrel Girl for the win. There was a Squirrel Girl type character in the fighting game Blaze Blue, or BlazBlue, however you pronounce it. And I don't think I can bring up any pictures of her on screen because I think we need the mature content flag. He's not of a sore loser, Cappy. He's just gonna go home, enjoy his money. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Jim Master said Dragon Ball. We do need to say, will this champ of a deck, go 12 wins like the 12-0 earlier in the season, earlier in the day? Or will it be Shadow of the Rocks of a barcode deck for 11-3? Wait, that's the wrong bet. Find out next time on Space File 17. I'm always hitting the wrong buttons. Okay. 11-2. Sometimes we take a break, sometimes we don't. In this case, we will take a 90-second break, I guess. Take a 90-second break, then we'll hit the last game. Enjoy the burn. I queue up during the break. Sometimes I queue up during the break, but whenever I do that, it's instant like this. And then we get in the middle of the match during the break. Is this a good one? 4.5 hours long about. So actually, yeah, when I click on that one, yeah. So this is the original version, yeah. I don't know if it would be better to watch the reforged version, because I think I've heard the reforged, I think I've heard the reforged is fine for the story. It would probably look a little bit better than this. Yeah, this does appear to have all the in-game dialogue and not just the mission dialogue. So yeah, he'd probably be. But yeah, what worries me? What worries me is that so this one is 4 hours 48 minutes long, and I get linked to another thing that says Warcraft 3 movie, original not reforged, full Reign of Chaos, and Frozen Throne. But their version is 6.5 hours long, so their version's almost 2 hours longer than this one. It's like, you know, well, wait, so what 2 hours does that video have that this one doesn't? Right? Did the person that did the shorter version cut anything critical, or did the person that did the 6.5 hour version do anything extra they really could have cut?
Hallow's End will be your end.
Happy Hallow's End.
What's your preferred method of tankless water here maintenance? So you're a yearly guy. Am I getting paid for this? Is there a particular brand that I need to shout out? Very fortunate. Exactly 6 hours. You go with that. Shh.
You will not come closer.
2 hours of them killing the deep run tram rats. Well, that would be World of Warcraft, not Warcraft 3, but yeah, that type of thing. Could be true. It could be true. Here's a good time to get a poison. The poison does 7 damage and lets us go face for 8. They have a magic trick shaman spell and no coin. This is losing health rapidly, but I think I'm still gonna do 5 face damage over killing the 4-1. Deciding if I'm playing Saddlemaster Bloodworm or if I'm doing the Frostwing play. I'm doing Saddlemaster Bloodworm. And then do I ever want to trade into the 4-1? In order to try to keep my Saddlemaster alive so that I can get more random beasts. I didn't do it. I could have done it, but I didn't do it. This is powerful. This is powerful. This gets us a 6/6. And then 3/1 that when it dies gives us a 3/3. That's a powerful play. Just as they're overloaded. Now's the time to finish them, Yogi. Or they don't have the energy to respond. You have to knock Kaiba out. Oh, the flurry. Flurry's annoying. Ooh, and the bouncers are kind of annoying. At least the Starstring bow can kill one of them, though.
Just a taste.
Get a random dragon, but they only have 7 mana left. We put the always bigger Yamanga even though they can ping, because if they ping, we get a 5/5. Here's the 5/5. Do I take 7 damage and clear? Do I take 7 damage and put them to 6? They do have mage, so I'm a little hesitant about the type of burst they might be able to pull off. No magnetize? What do you want to do? I'm confused by what you wanted to do. Good face. Yeah, that is the direction I'm leaning currently. Could be worth reborning one of these just to try have a magnetized target for containment. Ekanol gets that up to 5/5. On our way. Shovel Fist. Ivy teams to do it for her, hopefully celebrating a win, but they still got 6 cards here trying to stop us. Runes of Darkness can either always win or almost always win. I don't know if it's guaranteed here, but it is extraordinarily likely. Here's this GG 12 wins. 2 12s in one day. We had a 12-0 and this 12-win run. 12-0, 12-2. Super, super nice. Super, super nice. Ivy redeemed the do it for her and also does the resub. Well, there's a particular sub we have to do if you redeem the do it for her.
Hi, Fox. I really appreciate what you did for me.
Hi, Ivy. I really appreciate you redeeming do it for her when we got 12 wins. I gotta get back to the do it for her screen. Here it is. And get the rear back in time on. We'll do it here. There we go. Headphones are gonna come off. Alright. Ivy with the 25 months of sub over 2 years. J-Master gifts an 86th sub this month. Goes out to Unlucky. Unlucky, highly lucky. Highly lucky, unlucky.
Excellent decision.
Super, super appreciate from J-Master. #1 on the gift leaderboard. As we get these double 12s. Double 12s. Not back to back. We did have a 4-win run between them. 12 times 2 is 24. Yeah, with the 28 wins. 28 wins. Well, actually, not 20 today because we started at 7-0. Hey, the 12-0. The 12-0 got gold and small gold, and then like a golden rare and non-golden epic. I like this reward better. Gold, gold, gold. Double pack. All right. Let's put those packs, and then we will be wrapping up. We can look at the first collab.